Hi everyone, I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 7 Episode 12. Now, I'm not going to go into each and everything because the first 15 to 20 minutes was boring. I didn't sat here not in rushed home trying to get to watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I sat there for 15-20 minutes okay, they still arguing. Nene's talking about Claudia, Claudia's talking about Nene. Then it was Nene, Candy, Phaedra, and Portia on the beach laughing, talking about what was going on. Nene was like, yeah, Phaedra, you was all the way wrong. You was the one shaded Demetria. You know, that's what you was doing. Don't act like you wasn't. I was there. I heard it. And Phaedra like, girl, Nene, I wish I could throw shade back and forth like you do on the spot. And Nene's like, no, that's not always a good thing, because there's been times where I done said something and I'm in that moment, and then I get home, I'm like, dang, did I really say that? I mean, I really went too far. So, and Nene acknowledges it, man. I went too far. And she's like, that's not a good thing to be able to throw shade at the drop of a dime. Meanwhile, you got, who was it, Kenya, Cynthia, and Claudia. They over there having drinks, having a good time. And it's funny because Kenya says she's not the leader of the group. Her friends, they have their own mind. But did y'all check when they was in the restaurant getting their pina coladas? Kenya's like, ooh, it's nice outside. Let's go. Didn't nobody be like, girl, let's hide out there. They just got up and went. So I kind of noticed. I was like, yeah, maybe, I don't know if they just following after her or they was just thinking, yeah, it's nice outside. We in Puerto Rico. Well, let's go. But didn't nobody eject not once. Kind of noticed it. Maybe that's just me. But we going to get into the review after I done spent all this time talking about what didn't go on and what some little stuff that did go on. So, Demetria, she apologized to Phaedra. She's like, Phaedra, I'm sorry what I said. I shouldn't have said it. I should have brought your family into it. I don't know the situation. Phaedra, she somewhat apologizes. She was like, you don't know to put the cream in the milk on. She said something that I didn't quite understand, but basically, yeah, girl, you didn't know what was going on, but maybe I shouldn't have been all up in your business. Now, remember, I'm paraphrasing. And in the end, they, accepted each other's apologies and they gonna move forward. They was talking about each other's outfits and what they had on, and that was the end of their beef, I guess. So, Candy is going to have, she told the girl, alright, we're gonna get together and we're gonna have us a bedroom candy party. And my first thought was, I wonder what it was like getting that through the airport security. Because, security, they be checking everything. And the person who was, looking through her bags or through the x-ray and seeing all that stuff, what was in that person's mind? Just wondering. So, all the ladies are going to the beach and getting ready. And everybody else got on, a nice little dress, keep warm. Portia's in here in damn near her drawers. We just gonna say she's out there in lingerie. I don't know why. I guess she feels I'm single. I got a nice body, so I'm going to show it off. That is Portia's thing this season. She is going to show off the body that she has. So the ladies, they play, it's like hot potato, but it's hot vibrator, I guess. You got to put it between your leg and somebody else got to come grab it. Nene, she was the victor. Of course, Claudia, and of course, Kenya in that confession was the one all kind of major shade at Nene for being the victor and all this other stuff, throwing shade at Portia. So, in the end, all the girls had a good time. Nene actually participated with both Claudia and Cynthia, and nobody fussed and nobody fought. So, while on the bus, it was Nene, Candy, Portia, Phaedra, Kenya, Cynthia, and Claudia. They all on the way to go see Demetria perform. Demetria, of course, she's already did her hair because she got to get there early, get her hair and makeup, do a little practice beforehand. Nene was like, since all these shows I've had got canceled, and you, Claudia, have mentioned the new normal getting canceled and all that other stuff, well, I want to invite you because I've been, cast to be on Broadway, to be in Cinderella. So I'm going to give each and every one of you girls, even though I don't like some of you, I'm going to give you some tickets to see me on Broadway. I will be the mean stepmama in Cinderella. And Nene, she also apologizes to Claudia. She's like, Claudia, I apologize. I went way too far. I was in my feelings. I was in my anger. Had a little bit of liquor, and I went off. Now, y'all know for Nene to apologize, this is big. Because Nene, she's not known for apologizing, even though she's been in so much wrong. But instead of accepting, well, she accepted Nene's her apology, but she continued to go on about the situation. And Nene was like, as a black woman, I never want to dog another black woman or what she got going on. She's like, well, I did that. And Nene's like, well, if I did that, I apologize. Why can't I talk to that? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Cynthia's like, Nene, I always want to lift black women up, and I congratulate you on your part. Even though her and Nene are not cool, but you were doing your thing, girl, and congratulations. Nene accepts her apology, but it's like, Claudia, she can't let this go. I thought when somebody apologizes for what they done, you either accept it or reject it. You don't keep on going on about the situation, because that's just going to fuel more fire. And I'm thinking that's what Claudia wants to do. She wants to have some drama to keep her storyline going, or for her to have a storyline so she can get cast for next season. Nene, she's trying to take the high road, like, I'm apologize and we just gonna be cordial and that is it. But no, Claudia, she's like, no, you called me a whore, you did all this other stuff. And Portia, why you sitting back there? You called me you laughed when Nene called me a whore, knowing good and doggone well that I know that you got your Porsche from your African married boyfriend. And Portia's like, excuse me? She was like, yes, I know him. We have a mutual friend. And I think she posted that, like, B. Scott had did this. Now, I've heard of B. Scott. I don't really, do bloggers type thing. No shade to them, but I just don't do it. I watch news. That's what I do. Bloggers, they be getting all of this, but some of them don't be having it right, i.e. media takeout. But anyways, that's where she got her source from. And, Portia's like, I made my money through my hairline. And, there, again, Claudia's like, oh, your hairline, everybody got a hairline. She's like, I thought we wasn't going down each other's, accomplishments and all that stuff. And Portia, she was messing up a few words. I forgot what word she was, which I knew what she was saying. She was saying it wrong, yes, but I knew where she was coming from. She's like, no, I got my money from there. Cynthia, she decides to chime in like, Nene, now you know that's where Portia got her chorus from. And Nene's like, Cynthia, don't do that. Like, don't put me in this. This is y'all fight. I will not agree or disagree where she got her money from, because I don't know who Portia is sleeping with. But Nene did say that, y'all were dogging Portia for her possibly, dang, sleeping with this rich African married man when y'all trying to do the same thing y'all self. So it's like, Portia, she's mad now. She's like, I done got my business together. I done got my hairline together. I'm on Ricky Smiley in the morning time. How come I can't have my money? How come I gotta have somebody else, taking care of me? And if that was where I'm getting my money from, why are you mad? I guess she's mad because she was laughing about calling her a whore when you sitting there doing whore-like things. But I don't know if that would be a whore. I gotta look up the definition, like the correct definition of a whore. People always just saying, you hoe, you whore, but, they just saying it out of whatever and not knowing or actually using the correct term. I know I didn't kind of went off on somewhere else, but they finally make it there, and they're like, goodness, did we miss Demetrius' whole performance? So they get there, and Demetrius, she gets up there and does her thing. Her last song, she kind of rapped to it, and she did a little dance. She did say it was a little patcho weave ghetto. This ain't a wig, this is just my messy bun. Yeah, so that's basically the gist of what happened. It's been a division between both girls. Demetria, she don't know where she stands in both girls. It's just that I don't know why Nene has a problem with Kenya. But I kind of know that her, Cynthia fell out because, like, Cynthia, you was smiling in my face and all the time, behind my back saying all this other kind of mess and just blindsiding me on the reunion last year about how I did you so wrong when I was there for you when nobody else wasn't. Claudia, I guess her thing is, with Claudia, you hang out with Kenya, and I don't know if I can hang out with you. Oh yeah, did y'all check out how, remember last time when they was talking about the trip, I know I'm all over the place, but go with me. When Claudia was like, okay, are these the kind of girls get in the pool and have fun? And Nene, no. Phaedra, she may get in the pool, maybe. Portia, maybe. Candy, yeah. But, you know, Cynthia and Ken, like, girl, we get in the pool, we do all that thing. But Claudia was the only one who swam and got underwater. Portia, that is not her name. Cynthia and Kenya, they were more of, we're in the water, but we are not getting this hair wet. I'm not messing up this makeup and having me looking all kinds of wrong. I will be in this pool cute, but I will have my head above water the whole time. Claudia's like, man, I don't care. I'm getting in this water. It is hot. We in Puerto Rico. We having a good old time. Yes. And also, I like how Nene, she did agree that, you know, I be taking things, you know, I be saying things, and sometimes you just can't take it back. You just said something, and you know you wrong for it. So yeah, that was basically the gist of what happened. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady P signing off. Have a good one.